Hey guys, this is Laura from afrugalchick.com, and I am coming to you today from Discovery Cove in Orlando, Florida. I'm trying to catch in the back here kind of some of the scenery that we have going on. So we have gotten here first thing in the morning. So Discovery Cove is basically an all-inclusive resort. So you pay a flat amount, you get into the park, you eat as much as you want, you drink as much as you want, and that includes all of the sangria and pina coladas that you can have during the day. And you get to basically experience everything inside the park. There are tons of animals that you can swim with and different experiences that you can do. So we actually just finished breakfast. I had read online to be sure to get here at 7:15, even though it doesn't say that it opens until 7:15. They actually open a little bit earlier, and that proved to be correct. It very much has the feel of an all-inclusive resort. You walk in the front door, there are people waiting to greet you. The girl that checked us in actually met us at the door and walked us through and gave us all of our passes and things for today. Along with the cost of getting into Discovery Cove, I wanted to mention to you guys right up front that part of that ticket gives you a 14-day pass to go to SeaWorld in Orlando and Aquatica in Orlando. So actually tomorrow we'll be heading over to SeaWorld, and we will not have to pay to get into the park because that's included with the cost of what it is that we're doing here today. So it ends up making the value of being at Discovery Cove, which is about $250 for the day, a little bit better bang for your buck by having that discount. So keep watching this video. We're gonna walk you around and let you see lots of stuff today. So guys, this is the Grand Reef. This is one of the sort of like pool relaxing areas in the park. It's still really early in the morning. The park hasn't officially opened yet, but I wanted to kind of walk you around while it was quiet. First, I wanted to show you the sand is just amazing and it's soft. I do definitely recommend, even after just being here for a little bit, there I am, to get sand shoes. I grabbed this pair on sale at Target. They were buy one get one 50% off, so we got some pairs. They are $17.95 in the park, so if you have the chance to get them before you come to the park, I would definitely recommend doing that. But as you can see, when you get here early in the morning, you get your pick of the chairs. The trees and everything are just absolutely gorgeous. And while we can't get in the water yet, you can kind of look around and see what the environment is like. All over the park there are life vests that you can grab to swim or do things. And then there are also wetsuits available for some of the activities as well. And again, everything that I'm showing you and talking about is included with the price of actually getting into the park. So when you come to the park, you can bring your own sunscreen, but they actually have animal-friendly sunscreen for you, and it's everywhere. You can get it everywhere at the park. I will let you know if you come, it is very, very thick, so a tenth of what you normally use. I've seen some people walking around who put on the normal amount who made very, very bad decisions and are having a very long and slippery day. These are the lockers that you get. They'll actually assign you a locker when you come to the park, and you can have as many as you want. If we had wanted to get 2 lockers for 2 people, we could have done that because there's no extra charge for them. But we've just kind of used it as a stopping point all day long to be able to drop stuff off and pick things up again. So I'm over by the Great Reef, and I just wanted to show you guys, they have these little cabanas that you do have to rent. These are extra. But you can rent them around several locations in the park. They have a fridge for drinks, and then you can actually see the reef out there. There's people snorkeling. That thing is full of fish, and you can go out and check those out. But they're nice cabanas with the fans and all the fancy stuff. I just wanted you to see what they look like in case that's an option you want to take advantage of. So right now at the park, they have, and I'm pulling it up here, an upgraded drink package that's $25 a person. That gets you unlimited of all these drinks that are here. But I wanted to make sure you know, in case it's something you're considering getting, they're only available at one location in the park, and it's kind of out of the way. So if you're planning on being at the reef and snorkeling all day long, or doing those kind of things, the drinks are going to be super far away from you. So kind of plan on that when you're looking at possibly upgrading your drink package. So this is Dolphin Lagoon. And if you choose to pay extra, like you can see that little boy right there, has the dolphin pulling him. You can actually go in and get to interact and talk to and kiss and pet dolphins. There is an extra cost for that. We did do that today because it's something that I have always wanted to do, but I understand that some people don't think dolphins should be held in captivity. So this may not be your kind of thing, which is perfectly fine. They do have 3 pods of dolphins here. The one that we interacted with earlier today is 25 years old. And has lived pretty much her whole life at the park. The second one that we had today was actually 7 years old, and she was born here. I asked the lady that was helping us if the dolphins are born at SeaWorld and brought over here how that works, and she said actually Discovery Cove has some kind of pool where the bottom moves up and down. And so it's actually a better environment for them to do medical checks and things on the dolphins. I also asked her if the dolphins were confined at night to those sort of cage-looking things that you could see in the back, and she said absolutely not. There's all kinds of underwater tunnels that go through those things, and so they allow the dolphins access to the entire place. They can, however, regulate and keep the pods apart from each other, which is something that they have to do. So I just wanted you guys to know that that is an option for while you were here. You certainly do not have to do it, and it is an additional cost, but it's here if you want it. I'm sorry, did I forget to mention that all food is included? So we have all this stuff in the kitchen, and there we go, and this is lunch break.
And what is the purpose of it? These are for safety. The lifeguards are trained to see the yellow on the back of the vest just in case if something was to happen. All right, I'll take it. All right, sounds good to me. All right, so stay right there for me and see what we got.
I want a fashionable one.
You want a fashionable one?
Yeah.
Okay, then you've been hanging around me way too much time. So if that's the case, I'm going to give you this one then if you want fashionable.
Oh, yes.
I'm not going to give you the oh my god, here it comes, I'm going to cut off circulation.
This one is perfect.
So here at Discovery Cove, they also have an aviary that you can come in, and you can actually go through it as well when you take the lazy river. But you can come in and see some of the amazing birds that they have. And they give you free food to get them. So I came through here earlier and had lots of birds land on my head and my arms and everything else. But it's just kind of a nice break after being in the park all day and in the water to kind of come out and experience the birds.